Hello, Meoni here, and welcome back to another news video for Final Fantasy XIV. This is the one that we've been waiting for, more news about the North American and EU data center expansion, as they're calling it, which we know as the data center splits. They say, in order to facilitate a smoother in-game experience for our many current players, as well as prepare for the increase in activity expected to come with the release of Shadowbringers, we have made the decision to expand our server infrastructure. Accordingly, one new data center for North American players and one for European players will be created in April. With the addition of new data centers, however, it will be necessary to redistribute various world servers. The current state of each world's community and its primary language has been taken into consideration, but we understand that the redistribution may cause difficulties for players nevertheless. We will be taking various steps to minimize the impact of these changes, including offering 3 world transfers for all characters on the affected data centers for a period of approximately 2 weeks after implementation. We ask for your understanding as we work to create a better experience for all players in the days to come. This is in direct response to things like Raban Extreme, where we were bottlenecked in Stormblood's release, and this is also to combat the constant server instabilities. So for the European servers, the new data center will be known as Light. The new data center gets implemented on Tuesday the 2nd of April 2019. This will have scheduled maintenance around it, so you can expect some downtime, presumably on the 1st and possibly even up to the 3rd if things go wrong. If everything goes as well, it should be live on the 2nd of April. This includes the split of Chaos now featuring Cerberus, Louisoix, Moogle, Omega and Ragnarok together, and the Light data center will contain Lich, Odin, Phoenix, Shiva, and Zodiac. The North American servers are gaining a new data center as well, called Crystal. This one will be implemented on Tuesday the 23rd of April 2019, again with some scheduled maintenance around that date. And the servers that are going to be placed on Crystal include Balmung, Brunhilde, Kowal, Diabolos, Goblin, Malbro, Mateus, and Zelera servers. They say for a period of approximately 2 weeks following the implementation of each new data center, all characters on the affected data centers will be able to transfer worlds at no cost. The following accommodations will also be made for players transferring worlds. Players will be able to carry up to 999,999,999 gil to their world, so just one under a billion. Players who own an estate will have the full cost of a land returned to them and receive an additional 3 million gil to compensate for potential lost furnishings. Players who own an apartment will have the full purchase price of 500,000 gil returned to them and receive an additional 500,000 gil to compensate for the potential for lost furnishings. Additionally, all active accounts with game time remaining in regions that experience a maintenance period longer than 24 hours will have their remaining game time extended by 1 day. So the EU availability for these world transfers starts on Tuesday the 2nd of April until Monday the 15th of April for European players, and for North American players your eligibility for free transfers starts on Tuesday the 23rd of April and will end on Monday the 6th of May 2019. They do say transfers to congested worlds will remain unavailable, and transferring to a preferred world will confer the usual transfer bonuses in addition to those listed above, though in the event that a bonus is the same, you will not receive it twice. Players transferring to standard worlds will not be able to transfer again until 3 days have passed. Those transferring to preferred worlds will, as always, be unable to transfer again for 90 days. So you need to bear this all in mind. So again, those dates for the free transfers start on Tuesday the 2nd of April for Europe and Tuesday the 23rd of April for North America. So it remains to be seen how clean this goes ahead. They've been planning this for some time, but these are concrete dates, and this is the thing that people have been waiting for. Personally, I would have expected them to allow you to free transfer before the actual split, but it seems that these things are getting forcibly split apart and then you have to transfer, which I suppose works better for them, but a lot of people like myself probably would have preferred to be prepared for this. But then again, I'm not planning on moving server, I'm staying on Ragnarok with the rest of Chaos. Either way, let me know what you think about this server splits, the dates in particular. Is it earlier or later than you expected? Let me know below, and I'll see you all next time.